Welcome to the series premiere of course, Crash Bandicoot 4. This is the series premiere, by the way. As you may know, this will be Tuesdays and Wednesdays. As you guys may know, it's actually more than anything for sure. And if you guys are joining in for the first time for Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time. This will be Thursdays and Fridays of next week. Since Final Fantasy VII Remake will not be in that mix. So be sure to hit that red support button. And also hit that like button if you guys are coming in from Zombie Gaming in the chat. If there's anyone in the chat that does have a Discord and a Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment. If you guys want me to drop your link in the chat, let me know. See if we can actually jump on that establishment. And we're gonna get some good fun for Crash 4. And speaking of that, guys, the Ghost of Tsushima will not be tonight. It's still gonna be every Thursday and Fridays. Actually, every Saturday and Sunday. So, you guys understand that for sure. I don't think it'll be a problem at all. So when we get that started in a second, then we'll get right down to it. Well, if we watch all videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a comment as good as we can. And if you guys have any questions about Crash Bandicoot, let me know. Well, let's get the party started. So if you guys will also have IZN News. There's a little bit of my link. So you guys can see it. There's the Rude Awakening. So Crash Bandicoot 4 came out earlier today, and you know, it takes place after what happened with the third one for the PS2. So you guys can see the graphics for Crash 4 tonight, so far today, is really interesting. As you guys can see, the one that's in the mix, you got Empathy that's speaking. You also have Empathy, Ooga Ooga, played by Clancy Brown. And then you have Neocortex. Neocortex is actually a big rival, like Crash Bandicoot is. And, you know, these guys go at it. So right now I'm dropping the two links. If you guys also want to follow my love in the chat as well. I'm trying to see if he wants to come in tonight. You guys got IZN News tonight as well. So yeah, this is a Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. You guys will have new episodes this Thursday and Fridays. So I decided, you know, Final Fantasy VII Remake did very well. So other than that, as you guys can see, these guys have a little bit of a skip scheme at this point. So guys, it's the open world, and it's good to be back to playing Crash Bandicoot again. I have been the first one, second one, and third one a couple good times in the past. As you guys did see, is the fact that the last time I've ever done a Crash Bandicoot series, you guys did see a Crash Bandicoot and Sans Filthy, and that was actually a remake series. So guys, let's get this started. Ooh. Now, guys, the thing about Crash 4, it's started 8 out of 10. As you guys can see, all Crash Bandicoot 2, 3. Wow. He actually has his own TV surf. Wow. His own guitar, and you know, I just think it's very sponsoring. You know, it's very interesting. But the thing about this game is started 8 out of 10, and you know, I'm like, how would it be if I did the premiere and do new episodes every Thursday and Fridays? So no, the series one tonight. That game will stay on what do you call it? Every weekend. So I'm pretty sure you guys won't have any other problem with that. So I just decided, you know what? I miss playing Crash, so let's see what you guys think. Like I say, if you guys can follow me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment. So, since this game is taking over Final Fantasy VII Remake, I have decided that Final Fantasy VII Remake will be traded in by Well, I think it'll be traded in by the time I pick up Watch Dogs Legion. So, I don't know. Yeah, 7 Remake, I did delete that since so far today, and thought I would give this game a try. And also, this is not also the only game that came out too, yesterday. It was also Star Wars Squadrons, and you know, so sit back, relax. If you guys have any questions about Crash Bandicoot, let me know. And we also have, and so far this game has about 120 levels, if I'm right. With some special good stuff, good techniques. The graphics look really good, and you know, even though getting killed most of the time does imagine to hurt. As you guys do understand that I read a couple of good articles about this game, and I really have the last couple weeks in the past, and there's actually not 3 masks from what I've heard, from what I've read. But you guys did follow it for the good experience, and that would be having a 4th mask for some good power. And I think it'll be interesting to see how much of some good stuff we can do. As you guys can see, we have some sort of blue stuff in the back, huh? But other than that, you know, I've always thought Crash Bandicoot is actually always a fun thing, and you know. Besides, I saw really big on series premieres when I did Ghost of Tsushima, and I think Final Fantasy VII got a good premiere out of it too. I really don't know. I mean, I don't know, but the last time I've ever played Crash Bandicoot was actually back in I think it was last year, when I actually beat the crap out of the first one, second one, and third one for the PS4. It was called the Insane Trilogy. So Insane Trilogy was actually the same as it was from the PS1 and PS2 versions. Insane Trilogy was out a couple years ago, so I'm like, I'll give this game a try to see what I think. So, if anybody's a big fan of Crash Bandicoot, the graphics of this game are good. Real good. You know, the boxes have changed a little bit, the Whopper foods are really nice, and, you know, anything you guys can think of for sure, it's very interesting. But if you guys want to come up here from Zombie Gaming, you guys also want me to drop your channel link in the chat. Brother Gasly's gonna be on tonight on Twitch with the 5 Power Hour, so I've still got plenty of money on Google Play, so I don't see that being a terrible idea either. So if you guys do like these graphics, type it in the chat, and I'll get you a question on that. But you know, the thing about Crash 4 is, you know, the graphics are really nice. As I was saying, they did a good job by putting some good stuff in tech for the game, and you know, I'm only loving it already for the most part. But like I said, I've been first, second, and third one. The other 3 Crash games before this game came out was Tag Team Racing, Insanity. I think it was Crash Insanity. Because I really haven't. Actually, I think it was Twin Sanity. And then I actually beat a Crash game for the Game Boy Advance. But I don't know if I've beaten that. But I do, you guys really do understand too. I have beaten Crash Bandicoot, Nitro Kart, and that was actually also for Game Boy Advance. So I have beaten them once, and that was actually for the Game Boy Advance. So, the game itself was not bad. But for what it was, and you know, oh crap! First F, that's fine. That's fine. Anybody that's ever had the first F in this game in the chat, that's okay. You know, I just think it's really nice that I'm back with Crash Bandicoot again, and you know, hopefully things settle down and try it again. Okay, there we go. Get up top, very good. But I don't think there's anything missing about this game, to be honest. I mean, I mean, I do think this game would be up for the running for getting a good category in the Game of the Year awards. I'm not saying this game will get Game of the Year, probably not, but I always have a lot of respect for Crash Bandicoot since I was a kid. But ever since Crash Bandicoot came out for the first time, you know, I was a little bit blown away. I really didn't know what Crash Bandicoot was in the beginning, so you know, I was growing to love it. I was actually hooked into it. When the parents gave me a time limit, it's actually our second death already. But you know, I was growing to like it, and it was way before I was into RPGs. As you guys can see, Crash Bandicoot still has some of its good moves. You know, he didn't have any special moves in the very first one when it came out for the first time on the PS1, so but I don't actually regret some of that for sure, but as I was saying, the graphics have been getting a lot better. Especially time for the third time too, 3 out of 3 every time, guys. But you know, the graphics really got everybody hooked on, especially me as King, and you know, I've always thought this game would be really good. But I also have to give Star Wars Squad Swans some credit too. Even though Star Wars Squad Swans is good for what it is, I don't know. But the thing about this game, will this go to the PS5? That's a tough one. I probably wouldn't answer it yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, since I'm buying Spider-Man Miles Morales, and I think Demon's Souls will be the second one. By the time I pick it up on the, by the time after I buy the PS5 on the 12th. We are about 42 days away, or just 40 days away. We lost 3 boxes, that's okay. Like I said, this is good for starters, so, it's been a while since I haven't gone back to Crash Bandicoot. Now here's an interesting fact, guys. Gems and skins. Gems unlock skins, earn gems by breaking crates, getting Whopper, finding hidden gems, and beating levels in 3 lives or less. Oh, sweet. So we also have a time trial. Ooh. So guys, we are now at the Insanity Peak. Ooh. Now this should be very interesting. But yeah, this is indeed the series premiere of Crash Bandicoot 4. You guys will have episodes every Thursday and Friday, so we're doing an hour and a half tonight. So I'm like, why not? Why not? I'm like, so. Alright guys, we are now at the next experience level here. This is actually number 2. So what we want to try to do, guys, is, we actually get about 25 on that. As you guys can see, there's actually a swinging rope, if I'm right, we can actually use. So yeah, Crash Bandicoot 4 was actually... I think this game will have some extra popularity going into the Game of the Year awards. But if I would imagine something like taking a guess or something, I would think this game would be up for a good running for a good Game of the Year award. I mean, any category would make a lot of sense. When it comes to collecting gems, gems aren't that bad. I mean, it's actually the crystal and the white gems you guys want. So, it's what everybody wants in a Crash Bandicoot game, so. But this game is a real good experience for a lot of people. For you guys to jump right in. And, or getting yourself killed every time. But, you know. I mean, when the first time I looked at the graphics of this game, I'm like, do I want to get this game and set out Final Fantasy VII? That was actually a mystery. It was actually kind of like a secret I was thinking in the top of my head from you guys in the chat from Zombie Gaming, and I'm like, you know, well, like, I haven't done. I'm like, I didn't do Final Fantasy VII for the last couple weeks, so I'm like, I need an investment that has more of an experience. So, but either way, guys, I'm always a Final Fantasy RPG person. That's why the season one is there. Tony Hawk is there every Tuesday and Wednesdays. This game will be Thursdays and Fridays. But you guys will see more RPGs on this channel in the future, in the Northeast. So, I think there's only one thing that's been going on with this game too, is you know, the graphics are well done, as they should be, and you know, I watched the trailer of this game once, and I knew this game was going to be really good. Oh crap! Ah, thank you, pal. Thank you so much. But it's all good. This game is more of a good influence. You know, the graphics are neat. The gameplay, I've always thought they did a good job with the gameplay too. But everybody knows what they're supposed to do inside of getting yourself whacked in the head from that too. You know, but gems and skins are actually something that are new to the future. But you know what they say, if you get all boxes that are more of a creation, if you get all boxes instead of missing one, you end up getting a white gem. But white gems are really nice too. Fourth death already. Okay. I don't know. Like I said, this game would be up for a good award in the Game Awards. The only 5 that are in that mix, the only few that I know that are in that mix, you guys can think. And that would be Ghost of Tsushima. That's why I have a new episode tomorrow on Sunday, so I'm off at 5. Final Fantasy VII Remake, that's being traded in by the 29th. After I pick up Watch Dogs Legion at GameStop, so that'll be in there. And yeah, The Last of Us 2 will be this Monday, so you guys want that game was also in the Game of the Year category too. So I still do The Last of Us 2 every 3 to 4 days a week, so that's pretty much a good mix right there in the bag. But either way, the graphics are really nice. I actually think they did a really good job by getting this game out. Since I saw it 8 out of 10, thank you IGN for doing that. A lot of credit in the world. I'm going down and down for that. But yeah, the game is, you know, I'm in a little more surprised by this game too. I'm gonna get IGN news starting, guys. Besides, Sinatra from the AAA meeting and the Fight Supremacy. He's more into Taco Tuesday every what do you call it? Every Tuesday. Actually, I would think every day for sure. But I don't watch Taco. I mean, I know who Taco is, but Tucker Carlson's actually a great man when it comes to Fox News. And my brother Gasly and Drunko, they're actually news makers too. So I'm like, people like to have news too. It's like they're El Capitano or doing that horsecock theme. So anybody that tries to get a big donation to the Fight Supremacy, I always donate as good as I can with super chats. So that way Brother Gasly can actually look and you know, I'll actually look and see. You can actually look and see how much I put in. So I don't really put in that much. But you know, I love Brother Gasly as a good brother, and I try to follow anything I can for him. Especially if other stuff is in the sky too. If you guys are doing this for the first time, you guys will get more of it every Thursday and Friday now. So I don't know if I don't know how long this series is going to stay, but by the time I get the PS5, Spider-Man will be there. Spider-Man Miles Morales will get a spot. It will reach that spot for sure. That new upgraded spot that I'm thinking. So it will be in the mix for sure. Oh crap! No! Stay in put. Crap. You guys can vote Alan at 29, Greta Selman at 12. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, send me out, tweet me out. And I would like, you guys let me know if you guys want me to drop your channel link in the chat. I'm still doing that 24 for the most part if I can. If you guys want to come up here and grow with me as good as you can, and we'll get you there. Alright guys, we don't have much news so far tonight since the movies that you guys that I've read from last night, actually from this morning from last night, some of that got delayed. That would be No Time to Die with James Bond to April 2nd, and Fast 9 due to May 28th. That'll be based on space and how the now the characters are going to be in that mix. See how that's going to go, and Persuasion and none of the front door. So we have the biggest game releases for this month. It's we're already in the third day of October already. So this is actually the beginning of the fourth quarter of 2020. So, but I don't know. I mean, Final Fantasy VII Remake deserves to be traded in. So it's really not much of accomplishments for sure. Yeah, Foregone is actually out in a couple of days, but, you know. I really don't have much expense of what, since Star Wars can bring some good stuff to the table. I have no intention of buying that game right now until, maybe I can have a good spot for the, PS5 if I get a chance. But I'm not 100% sure right now. I really am not, but this game has been really good. The series premiere tonight. You also have the best accessories on biggest accessories that are actually on sale for you guys so far, and you know, we'll get to that big mix. Crap, never mind. We have to be a little bit quick. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Minecraft character's been announced. For Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, since most of us already know who that character is, he's not, what's I say, it's not Colin Farrell, it's somebody else. And they're unlocking a DLC Fighters release date announced. Well, what does that mean for Minecraft? Well, there's, well, I did read a little bit of speculation on that, and it was actually earlier this week. Long article for the DLC for that. Hold up a minute. Okay, but yeah, that's a long article. There's also developers react to the speed run of Journey to the 7th. I've never heard of the game itself, but you know, I don't know if people can really experience it or not. But you know, there's really not much I would say, to be honest. Not really. I mean, not a lot. Why Black Noir is a surprising witness into the Boys series. Okay. Well, I haven't seen the Boys either, but I do know what the DLC is, and what Dawson's Creek is, starring Katie Holmes. So, she's a romantic actress, woman actress. The best few movies of 2020 so far. Let me jump on that real quick. And there's actually about 27 of them for sure. As long as we actually get all these boxes this time. Looks like the graphics are really nice too. So it's really something that a lot of us can be thankful of having. So but either way, guys, an investment deserves to have great popularity. Crash Bandicoot's been out for a long time, so I know what Crash Bandicoot can bring. A lot of good stuff, great stuff for what anybody can bring. What they're hoping for. Banjo, Kazooie, Biolith, and Terry Bogard. As they announced an amiibo for next year for 2021. I'm gonna check that out real quick. I mean, I have heard of some good stuff for amiibos, but not as much. There you go. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Okay, guys, according to Adam Bankhurst today, about these 3 amiibos for next year. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's director, Masahiro Sakurai, he actually announced something for next year between the amiibos. And apparently between that, they announced that amiibo for Banjo-Kazooie, Fire Emblem Three Houses Bailiff, and Fatal Furies, Terry Bogard, will be available to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate by next year. Now these amiibos, by the way, guys, are pretty much... I mean, I haven't played the previous Fire Emblem, since a lot of us know how much Fire Emblem means to a lot of them. This presents, and is actually presenting Steve and Alex's presentation that unveiled the release date of the Minecraft character Fighters and broke down how their variations. This is actually Steve, Alex, Zombie, and Enderman, which those guys will be able to play. Unfortunately, according to Sakurai, the team was only able to create an amiibo for the PS1 fighter of Byleth. And Byleth is coming out of Fire Emblem. I mean, I have no intention to buy a Fire Emblem, to be honest, but Fire Emblem is actually what it is. So there will not be a female version of the figure. As for a potential Minecraft Steve amiibo, which most of us have been wondering, he actually did not confirm it, apparently. But he did say, if it's going to be produced, I bet it'll be easier compared to the other fighters. Yeah, Steve is, I don't know how long Steve has actually been in Minecraft, but I do know Minecraft is still a big history book lesson for itself, for its great gameplay and all the good competitive stuff at this point. Okay, guys, can we get it? Yes, we can. And then we die or ask again. But other than that, they'll be available next year. Remember, guys, it's between those three, Fire Emblem and Minecraft and the other one. There's also every game coming to the Series X. I already mentioned some of that before. That came out of the besides, the Xbox doesn't come out until further notice, until November 10th, which is 2 days before my pre-order, my #1 seed, the PS5 that I'm taking on soon. Spider-Man is advertised that I'm buying. I am buying Spider-Man. There's also going to be a Spider-Man PS5 remaster. I don't know if I'm going to try to buy it, but I think Miles Morales would make a lot of opportunities on that. Minecraft's Caves and Cliffs update will be arriving by next year as well. So not only the amiibos are coming in next year, okay, that's a long article. Nope. Hold up. Alright. Hold on, guys. Here we go. But it all depends, guys. I mean, depends on the other popularity stuff and see how that's going to go. There's also an exclusive peek of Monster Hunter at the movie's first trailer reveals, I think this legendary monster or something like that. Legendary creature called Diablos. But the only name that rings a bell on that is Final Fantasy VIII Remake. It's actually this black and red thing, I would assume. But it's usually kind of like a gravity monster, gravity type thing. Yeah, so Monster Hunter is coming in theaters this year after all. Let me jump on that real quick. Ooh, check this out, guys. We have a new feature, and that would be pretty much an ice mask or something. Yep, Lonnie Luli, yep. I did read about that. So guys, we really have to be on our tails just to make sure. But at least it's a little more better than being chased by boulders. Oh, Hidden Gem, ooh. Crap. I'll get back to the articles in just a second. Like I said, it's actually the first time I've ever found a hidden gem, and it's more of a complex theory. Very good popularity between, because we never know when a gem would be. As long as you actually find one that's a little more closer to you. Okay, so yeah, long article as well, so I'm definitely going to pass on that. But the other movie I am almost interested with is actually starting with Tom Holland, and that would be the new Uncharted. Possibly Uncharted. Can we swing that rope? Yes, we can. Perfect. Remember guys, this is actually one of the 2 new masks that's actually been up to date. The article that I pretty much checked in with. Coming up IGN, I think the last couple weeks. But other than that, it's actually really interesting. Get all 86, and then we get blocked by these the piece of crap of the borders. There's also the hands-on of Xbox Series X. You guys can check it out. How to bomb, impact, launch in the Breath of the Wild. I don't know when I'm going to go back to Breath of the Wild as a formal GOTY edition. I mean, we don't know how that's going to go down, but Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out for the Switch. So I'm clearly not getting that much to get right into right now, so until there's more of a technical notice, oh, we got it, perfect. Now we can find Lanny Looney. Very good, very good. If we unlock some good skins, some good stuff too. This is actually really interesting on this gameplay already, guys. It's really good so far. But yeah, we have Lonnie Lowly as a new mask. It's kind of like covered in ice a little bit. Minecraft Dungeons crossplay and Apocalypse Plus will be arriving this year. And there's some of the old friends, guys. Yeah, Lonnie Lully, yep. One of the 3 quantum masks. Oh my, look at that, guys. Not such a quantum rift. I would assume.
The kind we keep shut. We have to go through, find my siblings, and fix this before some.
Okay, guys. According to Anna Bankhurst, I'll tell you in a second. Ooh. I don't know if that's going to be good. Meanwhile, with Cortex, guys. There's Entropy on the other side. Yeah, time and space, yeah.
Embryo, you had some little projects you wanted to tell me about?
well, guys, if it isn't Ensign. And Embryo, oh, Embryo has only been in... He's been in the first one and the second one since he was asking Crash if he can get all 25 gems and give him a special item. You guys remember that one feature back then. We also have a dimensional map. Ooh, so we can jump on that. My update that adds crossplay by next month in November. Peaks of that DLC. Season Pass and the Apocalypse Plus difficulty, guys, will be added 2 months after this month. It was revealed at the Minecraft Live earlier today that Minecraft Dungeons will allow the Switch, PS4, X1, and PC versions to play all together. Unfortunately, cross-save is really not supported, apparently. But that's actually the sad news. According to Minecraft on Twitter, he said there, "Hello there, hero. Adventure calls once again. Dangerous mobs, new gear, and the power of the wind itself will all await you atop the perilous peaks. And that'll be, the DLC will be coming in December. Now the thing about the Halloween Peaks, guys, DLC, will feature a new boss. And it's actually made out of rock. They're actually calling it the, what do you call it? The Tempest Golem. The Tempest Golem. Who can conjure up Halloween winds to make your life thus that is much more difficult. But speaking of difficulty, guys, Apocalypse Plus, by the way, will add 20 new difficulties after Apocalypse 7. This is actually VII, and it increases the character's power ceiling and adds new enhancements and items. So, I think it'll be interesting to see how that's going to go for the coming months. We also have Dimensional Map, guys. Welcome to the Dimensional Map. You can select levels to play, switch between Crash and Coco, change skins, and replay levels to take on time travels. Ah, nice. Look at that, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Now this is very sweet too, guys. Look at that. So we unlock the Quang. Good architecture on that. We have Rude Awakening, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let me go ahead and go back to the other side real quick. Like I said, I just think they did very well with the game itself. We also need 2 more gems on that. But look at this, guys. We also have beat the game. But yeah, this game will be on every Thursday and Friday, so you guys getting an hour and a half special of this premiere. A Need for Speed announcement is also happening on the 5th of this month of October. So it's actually in a couple days. Tell you what, can we do this and then can we do a time trial? Time trials aren't that bad. According to Anna Bankos today, guys, EA, aka Electronic Arts, is teasing an upcoming announcement in a couple days on the 5th. That very well may be Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. Hot Pursuit, guys, I've already heard kind of like a good smart thing on that. Hold up. Coming out of Neocortex, guys. Need for Speed's Twitter account has been tweeting out cryptic messages that feature racing cars, cops in Hot Pursuit, I had to, Big Zell's Pizzeria, and the police code of 510, which is used for speeding or, what do you call it, racing vehicles. So, Need for Speed on Twitter went on to state, and I quote, "They're really onto me. How much time did it take them to get chased by 10 cops on Heat 5? This has to be on purpose," unquote. But furthermore, guys, a page on Need for Speed's official website has a countdown that will end on October 5th, around 11 o'clock in the morning, alongside a message that states, 510, how did it go so fast? 510, call Big Zell's Pizzeria. There's got to be a way to fix it. But I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I think it'll be a good announcement too. Can we go ahead and skip that? Like I said, I just think they did a good job with this game too. I'm already liking it already. You guys, we really have to continue to do what we have to do. I mean, time trials aren't that bad, as long as you know what you're doing. Just have some nitros, sneak peeks here, and you know, instead of Stewie calling his parent a little bit, we'll call him Mo with Bart Simpson. But you know, so this is a game that's up for a good chance too. I mean, Crash still has good, exciting parts of any game that's more piling. Like I said, guys, 7 Remake will be traded in a couple more weeks to GameStop by the 29th. on the yeah, the 29th of this month of October. That would be after I pick up, during when I pick up Watch Dogs Legion. I mean, will I do new episodes? Probably not. Probably not. But for what this game is worth, after I got it at Walmart yesterday, it's not bad at all. It's really good so far. You guys can send us out, tweet it out. If you guys have a Twitter or a Discord, you can do so by doing that. Ryan Murphy's next Netflix series. Yes, it's definitely the more story. Jeffrey Demore, guys. At least it's not Jeffrey Tambor. The one that plays as Plankton, which he does great well on that. He also plays a friend, I think he plays his grandpa or his, what's his face? Plays a character on The Accountant. Next to Lieutenant Worf as Ben Affleck, in The Accountant. Yeah, Jeffrey Tambor is actually in that too. He's also in a couple of different movies. You guys have seen the other in between. Well, you know, like I said, that right there is Jeffrey Tambor, so. Good class act. Great man. When it comes to joining in the movies and whatnot, and, you know. It's all good. Like I said, it was a good ride. It was a good run when I did, what do you call it? Sev Remake every Thursday and Fridays at this point, too. Okay, okay, let's get to this article, guys. From the afternoon, according to Matt Fowler, after landing a unprecedented 5-year deal with Netflix, as it was worth $300 million, Glee and American horror crime story creator Ryan Murphy has his next Netflix series in sight, as they actually call it the story of serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer. And apparently in between that, we'll get to a little bit more in a second, guys. I want to focus on this time trial. I mean, time trials when it comes to, well, I actually like doing time trials, but if it's blue, gold, or platinum. So I guess you actually can beat the time before the, like for example, before 1 minute and 40 seconds in this level too. But either way, I always thought this game did very well when I got to the graphics on this, and you know, I was looking at this game last night to see if I wanted to try it. I'm like, Crash Bandicoot's out for a long time, so I'm like, you know what? This game will be the one that will set out and do the goods over Final Fantasy VII. The other 4 are staying until I pick up the PS5, so. And that would be The Last of Us 2, every 3 to 4 days a week. This game for sure. I mean, maybe this game for sure. But it all depends. After making The Politician, Hollywood, and Rats for Netflix. How we doing? Okay, still got 5 likes. Let's see how everyone else is doing. Content. Okay, so doing very good. Very good, guys. Guys are always off to a good start from Zombie Gaming. But he doesn't start till tomorrow morning around 4. Which my point's not getting up that early. Trust me. Hold on a second, guys. Get back more to this article in a second. About this guy. Hold on, let me against my eyelid. Murphy and co-creator Ian Brennan will usher a limited series, as they actually call it the monster of evolving this horror story. The only other horror series that I've heard is Scream Queens. There's actually Amber Roberts and Amber Roberts and Jamie Lee Curtis at this point. So they only made about possibly 2 seasons, maybe just 1. But I only watched bits and pieces of the American Horror Story of that series. per deadline by the name of Richard Jenkins, this coming out of the Sape of Water. Oh crap! Look out! Okay, there we go, guys. Coming out of the Sape of Water, basically. I'm guessing he has something a little more to go with, especially tossing in the slime. Tell you what, can we get out of this level for now? Now let's go ahead and go back to the map. I don't want Sam to be stuck. Has already been cast as Damer's father, who's by the name of Lionel, a chemist who showed how to safely bleeds and preserve animal bones when he was actually a child back then. Yeah, he was actually a child back then when he actually had that opportunity. Let's go ahead and do a time trial on this one. When he was actually a child. The series is going to be 10 episodes limited. Will span the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. And it will end with Damer's arrest, apparently, in the early 90s. While also they dramatizing at least 10 instances where Damer was almost apprehended, but ultimately let go at this point. Casting, apparently, guys, is currently underway for Damer himself, as well as Glenda Cleveland, a neighbor of Damer's who repeatedly tried to warn law enforcement of his erratic behavior, but to no avail. But yeah, that's gonna be they're gonna be starting that by January. I don't know if I want to watch it, but it was like I was gonna watch the NBA Finals earlier this week, but I didn't watch it. I'm like, then I decided, you know what, I'm not watching it. That's why I believe in the LA Lakers the way I see it, so congrats to them for that, for sure. But sorry, buddy, you're getting a nitro next to you, buddy. Like if I don't care if these guys are getting raped or not. These guys are not getting in front of me. Cause there we go, guys. Okay, sorry, buddy. Ah, crap, lost the rope. There's also a hands-on deck for hands-on preview of Immortal Phoenix Rising. And you also have the final season of Schitt's Creek has arrived on Netflix early. We also have some Spider-Man 3 news about Jamie Foxx too. My love and I were talking about it when I was with my Subway family earlier today. And I always stayed till almost around 4, so a little after 4 at this point. So there's actually a little more of a concept of what Jamie Foxx's thing of that is going to go. Well, I don't know if he's actually going to be in it. Besides, the other 2 Spider-Man movies are not coming out until next year, possibly. Actually, next year, probably 2 years, a year after that. So I actually understand what's going on already. Okay, real quick, guys. Something about surprising with season 6 and the best wishes. Almost regards on that. Now, speaking of Spider-Man, guys, Jamie Foxx said MCU's Electro won't be blue in the 3rd Spider-Man movie. But what does he mean about blue, guys? I mean, the second Amazing Spider-Man movie was in that mix. So according to Matthew Adler, guys, while we already know that Jamie Foxx's Electro will be in the MCU in the upcoming Spider-Man 3. But Jamie Foxx, guys, has seemingly just revealed that this new version of Electro, he will be playing. Apparently, he will not be blue this time around, apparently. Why? Well, as reported by comicbook.com, a new deleted Instagram post by Fox detailed his excitement and tease that he cannot wait for y'all to check this new one. And I won't be blue on this one, but 1000% badass, I'm telling you. # swipe left. Now, originally, guys, it was originally appearing in the 2014's Amazing Spider-Man 2. As Fox did play the blue version in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I've only seen, I've only seen 1, 2, 3. I think I've seen some of Spider-Man Homecoming, but I didn't watch it all the way through. But you know, Spider-Man movies have been popularity when Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland was actually finally in the mix to take over as Peter Parker as Spider-Man. I'm not saying on that, but I do know they do a good job. Prior to that too. Hold on a second. There we go. Very good, very good. Now we're gonna raise our ass up here. Skip that nitro, crap, and fall down the ground. Now Fox played a blue version of Electro, who wore a green and yellow outfit in the Marvel's comics. But yeah, guys, it's unclear if he'll be playing in the upcoming film, or even he'll do the same version of Max Dillon that he played in the second Amazing Spider-Man. But here's the thing, guys, Fox isn't the only non-MCU Spider-Man character confirmed to make an appearance. As it's doing the post-credits scene from Spider-Man Far From Home. The AD expert did see the return of another one, who may imply a possible multiverse between the various movies. But what's even more interesting, guys, is that with the addition of Electro, we now have 5 out of the 6 members of the Sinister Six appearing in the MCU alongside, and I quote, Vulture, Mysterio, Scorpion, and Sokka. But could this be setting up the Sinister Six movie for the future? Well, those are the only names I know for sure. I don't know if there's... I really don't know what the other 2 or the last one's going to be. But I think it'll be exciting to see how the Sinister Six is going to make. Like I said, go Vulture, Mysterio, Scorpion, and Sokka. We also need 2 more, I would assume. Spider-Man 3 is coming out on November 17th, 2021, so... But what the mysterious thing coming in hand, guys, is that, what do you call it? That, the Electro's not going to be blue in the third one, so it's going to be, I think it's going to be a little more epic. Let's see what they actually try to do with this character. Alongside, Jamie Foxx in that mix. I really don't know. It remains unclear to me. But I think it'll be good to see how this character's going to go. And what this Electro powerful electrician's going to be. But I do know Tom Holland, I think Tom Holland should be in it. I don't know if he's actually signed on to it or not, but he was actually the next person to do it, so I really don't know, but Spider-Man 3 is not coming out till the end of next year, so we've got plenty of time to see how that's going to go. Okay, jump over here. Sorry, buddy. You're not crashing into my insults tonight. Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on. Crap. You also have some daily deals. We'll come back to that later. Quick to the map. We'll see what happens with the interesting fact, guys. Involving that. I don't know if they're actually going to keep 4 or keep 6. Okay, guys. We also have some breaking news already. The Stand Alexander Skarsgård's Stephen King villain takes center stage in a new teaser. Let me jump on that, guys. We are now in this. So we call it the real grind and the hazardous waste. Let me see this article real quick. I'm definitely going to pass something about Mother Abigail or something. But yeah, but these designs, guys, I actually think they did a good job on this one. evolving doing this game too. The graphics are unique. They're great. The gameplay is good. Ever since I stopped playing Insane Trilogy. But this game is up for Thursdays and Fridays now. So 7 remakes definitely not coming in. Coming back anytime soon. But I do have to give Final Fantasy VII Remake plenty of credit, so even though I didn't do any new episodes the last 2 weeks, but it's fine. It's fine.
So we need the other
It's gonna be okay.
to close the rifts?
Correct. Now my brother Akano.
I'm gonna see if my opponent can come in the chat real quick. You guys can see yourselves. News.
Behold the aforementioned putts.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know if my love's gonna be in the chat tonight or not.
It's a well-established dynamic.
Hold on, let me try and get a hold of it one more time. Alright, good. There's Ensign, guys. He wants to come right in. At least he came. I think. I mean, it's good. It's also good to see Ensign too. But look at this level, guys. 153. 153 boxes, guys. Oh shit, guys. This is not going to be that bad, but we can try to do something. Oh wow! Look at this, guys. Look at this. I mean, see what I'm doing, guys. This is actually what I'm doing. Hold on, I'm actually not taking a call on this one. Honey. Angel, come in. I'll bring the call back after I'm done with the chat. Honey, come in. Come in. Come in, please. Alright, there we go, guys. Like I said, 153 of these boxes. And I think it's really so many. Because they worked so hard to get this game in the mix, I'm telling you. Okay, there we go. Very good. Jump right up here. Nice. Now, the other ones I did see play on YouTube today is my buddy Blood Dragoon. I haven't heard from Sane. Well, look at that, guys. There's an ampliphone fire. Yeah, Crash still has some good stuff in his sleeve, too. There's actually a good opportunity, too. And I actually think this game was worth buying, too. So, it's actually another sweet thing, you know? Sweet thing. I'm gonna drive around and see my angel tonight. It's actually Keith Urban. Oh crap, look at this, guys. This guy's gonna be really terrifying for me tonight. Okay, there we go. Okay. So that TNT crap is out of the way, so we have to be careful with this guy too. 1, 2, 3. And it actually is a stupid suck too. I mean, as you guys can, as you can see, Kraz is doing that. You guys all blue. Ouch! Ah. Ow. I'm like, okay, ow. Get about 5 likes. Can we get 7 in the chat tonight, guys? From Time of Gaming, can we get 7? You guys are doing good tonight. Ah, crap. Well, there goes my victory lap. 1, 2, 3. Remember, guys, we want to wait until the sock goes up twice. There we go. You don't want to give any opportunities back there. You really don't. Yeah, they actually do explode on touch. We really gotta be careful. We've really got to be careful tonight, guys. We do. 1, 2, 3. There we go. See that, guys? The click button off the lats. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, no, 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 no. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes. Guys, look at that. Ooh, I like it. And then I know it's for Watu for that one. Can you guys hear me in the chat, honey? Oh, there you are. Morning. Good evening, baby. How you doing? I'm guessing you already heard Final Fantasy VII's not coming back for the for Thursdays and Fridays now. So this game is actually the replacement because you know. I already told you guys in the chat the last couple of days that Final Fantasy VII's not that game's not coming back to the schedule. Remember, guys, if you toss out that Nitro, your ass is in trouble that quick. So you gotta be really careful. The graphics are very well done too, so there's really not much left to establish too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Oh, good celebration right there. It's up here. Okay. I don't understand why this thing is already creeped out from me. Whoa, 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 whoa! There you go. At least we finally landed our ass up there. But the thing about Jamie Foxx, that's another thing too. He actually told us he's not gonna it's not gonna be looking blue, so I don't know what that's going to be about. According to Jamie Foxx, coming into Spider-Man 3 by next year. Pun, you've seen Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man. Oh crap. I can't believe I just lost some boxes. That's okay. But this is also another good feature too. There we go. I'll tell you in the chat in a second. Hold on. Don't move. Okay, go down here. Oh! Time to rock 'em, sock 'em, guys. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I feel better because I took a shower. Nice. Did you miss me already? Oh, please tell me you did not. I don't know if there's actually a box in there or not. I mean, I think there is, but... Alright guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I mean, smashing boxes are really easy if you know what you're doing. The gameplay of this game has been really nice. Like I said, I just think they did a good job. Really good job at this point. Any particular reason, baby? At least there's no catapults on that either. Oh! Oh! Ouch. Time for your favorite stream. Thank you, Brother Gasway. I'll jump in later. But, how you holding up tonight, baby? And tell me what you think of this game. You give me your honest opinion right now. What do you think? Do you think it's no better of a deal that it's set out Final Fantasy VII off the slot? I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, yes, Final Fantasy VII Remake is still very good, but you know, that game is so good for what it is. But I've only had Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for only the same time as April 10th, but I only had it since July. Oh, in the month of August, if I'm correct. But it's been a while. And we're gonna talk about some good games that I've played throughout my almost my 6-year career of this console. Oh crap! I mustn't miss another stupid box again. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, Well, thank you so much, pal. Okay. Now, Pony, give me your honest opinion. Do you think this is a little more better game than Final Fantasy VII? Or do you think 7 Remake should have stayed? I mean, I was gonna have Final Fantasy VII stay, but like I said, I'll say it again. I didn't have. I told you guys I wasn't going to have time. I mean, I was going to have time, but all I know is I was busy with work. Didn't have time to do it. Didn't have any time to do it. But That's why I went after this game since yesterday, you know. I mean, this game is actually good, suitable to my status, but I'm always an RPG, Final Fantasy person. I became a fun RPG person with Final Fantasy. Once Final Fantasy, always will be an RPG person. Always. Forevermore. Until the day I pass. I always love Final Fantasy. You guys know that for sure. Trust me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get that, get that. 1, 2, 3. Jump up here. Could have grabbed that stupid box already. That's fine. But it's not about getting all boxes, it's all about getting some good stuff too. Sorry, buddy. You're in the king's way already. There's Zenzen. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. There you go. At least Mad Mario doesn't have to have anything towards you, buddy. It's like saying Stewie, Mama, Mom, Mom. What? Stewie's like, hi. But guys, I also want to deliver a setup to my sister Phoenix too. I don't think she's ever played this game either. My sister Siren, I don't know. But I do know my buddy Blood Dragoon likes the game though. I think he does like it, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it's the only way to know and for anybody else to find out, but I actually do like it. Oh, ah! I could have slipped past, but apparently they wouldn't let me pass afterwards, huh? Let me get this bastard out of here. Get that Banditcot on that. But yeah, I've always thought a couple of new physics like this have been very nice to me. Ever since I've heard that this game was going to come out yesterday, so far today, I'm like, I definitely want to get Crash Banditcot again. You know. And here I am tonight, guys. My point of sense is I have played this game on 64, but never beaten it. So it wasn't. I mean, I know it wasn't this game. I've only had it since yesterday. Was it one of the first 3 Crash games, or was it one of the previous ones for PS1? I mean, I've beaten. Well, here's the thing, baby. I've beaten Crash 1, 2, 3 with Warped. I've beaten Knights of Carter for Game Boy Advance. I've beaten yeah, Knights of Carter was okay. Oh shit, there's another one too. Oh, there you go, guys. There we go. But yeah, Insane Trilogy is actually the same thing as well. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've been in some good Mario games that has respect. That's actually not bad of a deal. I mean, this game is actually plenty of money for what it's worth. Coming out of Walmart yesterday, so. But yeah, the features are really nice, and if that would be one thing they would put back, I mean, is to see if Clancy Brown is okay. I think that would be okay, but I mean, I think so, but there's only a positive way for that. But it all depends, guys. I mean, this game is really. I'm actually already loving the series already, for the series premiere tonight. So the next episode will be this Thursday and Friday of next week. So you guys will not see Final Fantasy VII because I deleted it. I deleted it. It's going to be up for trading at GameStop in a couple of weeks, and you know, it's going to be okay, guys. Trust me. Whatever Deadside thinks, he doesn't care what investment I go after, as long as I like it. And you guys like it the same way. Well, so far from what you've seen tonight, baby, what do you think? In your honest opinion, what do you think? Well, look at Crash. Uh-huh. Well, look at this. There you go. Cause it's like, do I want to go with the left side or do I want to go to the right side? Yeah, I actually do like this game already, so it's actually a different good concept of how they actually made the sequel to Warped for the PS1, and you know, besides, Warped was really good. I don't know when my sister Phoenix is going live in the chat again, but it'll be soon. It'll be likely soon. I don't know if it's tomorrow.
So, we need the other masks to close the rifts?
Look at this, guys.
Now, my brother Akano is around here somewhere.
Brother Akanu. Ooh. Shout out to ACX playing Battlefront 2. How you doing?
Behold the aforementioned putts.
Don't worry. We have a thing where
Let's up on this real quick.
It's a well-established dynamic.
Not this time. I've got a backstage pass for you to get out.
Heel Finisher, how you doing?
Mass percussion. I'm ready to rock.
Keep going, honey, you were saying? Okay, guys, we're gonna go for a time trial on this one. 1, 2, 3. Ah, never mind. Now, guys, time trials are a little more different. That's why this game is different too, so gotta be very careful on this one. There we go. Whatever you do, we better not slip aside and do something like that. Hold on. Dream Reaper, how you doing? You guys can check him out too. But yeah, this game is actually not bad of a price. But this game is worth buying as always, so it's better than nothing. I mean, Final Fantasy VII is one of the best of all time, so I'm not taking anything else from Final Fantasy VII Remake. I definitely am not. I'm telling you. Ah! Flapjack, flapjack. By the way, guys, what did the tomato say to the lettuce? Goodbye, son. We also have Miss Kelly. Kelly Burkus. Kelly is actually from Zombie. Zombie is going live tomorrow morning around 4, so I said I learn for 5:30 so I can jump in for the first hour and a half and see if we can actually get some from there. Like I said, this game is really nice for what it is. It's a good idea to get that buy-in the same way, same time. Get a Borbica. Remember, guys, Borbicas are really nice to make sure you have any damage that you take. You gotta be careful not to take any revenue constructions. Guys, have any questions about this game? Guys, want to add me on Twitter? You can do so by following me on Twitter, send me out, tweet me out, leave a comment. And make sure you guys solve a consonant too, if we get a chance. Ah, never mind. There we go. This is actually exactly what we need to do, guys. That's exactly what we need to do. We want to make sure we have the goodest time we can grab too. Sit down, sir. Okay, guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Get down. Jump up. Here's my basics for you guys. Do not get yourselves killed that quick. 1, 2, 3. You want to be quick on the rail, guys. You want to be quick. There you go. It's kind of like skateboarding a little bit, but different from that and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. So guys do have new episodes every Tuesday and Wednesdays. And I'm like, that's the way it works. The format continues to expand and grow. Continues to get anything that's going, for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Even though Peter Griffin tries to skate in the roller rink with Zell, Peter, and Quagmire, that's a different story. Okay, get down here. Okay, Crash will go right there. Right there. Right there, there we go. Get down. Very good. Crash will go right there. Wait a minute. We may have a chance if as long as we don't get ourselves in predicaments. There we go. So you guys can see I still have the good basics. I still do. Derek Williams, how you doing? Baby, are you still in the chat? We'll get back to this time trial in a little while. We'll do that this Thursday. I think we might get some good time trials. Time trials when we get a chance. And I think we will. But, Pun, is there anything else going on tonight? Or do you have something planned for your future fiancé? There's anything, guys. Take your time, baby. I'm gonna have a little something to eat afterwards, too. Okay, we have Crash Compactor. Let's go ahead and go with that real quick. Wait a minute. We also want to get a little something here. I think I'm gonna go retro to see what I think. Ah, there we go. Okay, for skins, you've got, actually, there's actually about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. It's actually about 25. If we beat this game, you actually get the, bonus one. For Coco, you've got that. She's got the Unlock Insanity Peak. Which we actually need one more of that. Look at that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, time trials are kind of like confusing. As long as you know what you're doing. Senator Barbarock, how you doing, sir? I haven't seen my old buddy in I haven't seen Barbarock Gaming do any new investments lately. I have not. But Barbarock Gaming is actually a good friend of mine. So we're now at the Clang. Let's say hey to Barbarock, see how he's doing. He has some good followers too, so yeah, I haven't talked to his ass for a while. That's why I have a flash tape. Beware the fire, guys. Beware the fire. There we go. That's it. Be nice if they add some, bonus slides, too. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Oh, Barbarock, hey. Alright. It's my old friend. Old friend Barbarock Gaming, guys. Let me send a message to him real quick. Don't move. Ah, gosh dang it. That's not what I wanted. I do know he has not been gaming for a while, since last time I checked his channel. I mean, it'd be nice if I would have dropped his link in the chat. Like I said, guys, if you guys want to come up here from Zombie Gaming, if you guys want me to drop your channel link in the chat, let me know. So that way we can promote it together from Zombie. Zombie is the best of all time, the best there ever will be. Let's get this alien bastard out of here. Return 2. I'm also like I said, I'm talking with Barbarock too, so see how he's doing. I mean, I've seen him post on Twitter every now and then. Yeah, him and I are already talking already, so to make sure what his ass has been doing. Like I said, he hasn't fucking streamed much of anything. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Can't complain. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I haven't been... Okay, there we go. I told Barbarock we haven't seen him on YouTube for a while. I mean, he's actually been... I did see him do some Hot Skull 4 episodes. He was actually doing some Out of Bounds stuff, and, yeah, he also did a walkthrough of, I asked him what he's been up to, since I haven't seen his ass on YouTube. He's about to give me a fucking answer right now, so at this point in time. But yeah, Barbrock Gaming is one of my nice friends on Twitter. I mean, I was gonna ask him if he wants to come up here tonight. But he has an answer about YouTube. He does. Well, Ensign is voiced by, I think it's the same thing as Clancy Brown. The Clancy Brown only voices, Uka Uka and, Cortex. But see, actually, I always thought he actually did a real good job at this point, too. At least it doesn't go from a former hairstyle, either. Whoa, 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 hold on. There you go. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go. Grab it, grab it. There we go. What are we doing? Ah! Oh, wait a second, guys. My buddy, Barbrock Gaming, honey, from you guys from Zombie Gaming in the chat, please. Barbrock in the chat says, I told him I haven't seen him on YouTube for a while. He's like, and I quote, says, yeah, it's been a few months, basically, since he's actually not been on YouTube, and, based on that, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, by the way, honey, guess who I'm talking on Twitter? It's my old friend, Barbrock Gaming. He's actually a golf person. He's like, I recently went back to work full-time, but before that, I just haven't really been motivated to make new content. So, hold on, so what's the plan for now? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. But yeah, I told Barbrock when he's gonna bring his ass back on YouTube. I'm like, so what's the plan for you? Are you gonna go back to doing some stuff when you get a chance? That would be on YouTube. Like I said, guys, he hasn't been on fucking YouTube for a few months now. I mean, I have been watching some of his good videos. He does a good job. Hey, I know he does. Ah! There has to be some way I can get up here, guys. Come on, come on. We may almost have it. Hold on. Yes! Oh, almost. Come on. We got it right the first time. Yes, thank you so much. Whatever you do not fall this time. Please. Let's go ahead and get these. I asked Barbrock if he's gonna go back to going YouTube again. If he's not fucking busy with work or anything. Oh, thank you, baby. So what do you think of the game so far? Do you think this deserves to be on Thursdays and Fridays? Or do you think I should have had Final Fantasy VII? Or do you think I should have finished Final Fantasy VII? Continue with Part 1. Because I don't know if I'm going to have anything at all for Intensen for Part 2 next year. I probably will not. No. I probably will not. But Barbrock has a big answer what he's going to do for YouTube. You guys want to listen to this? Listen well. But, how you feeling so far tonight after your sour, honey? 4, 5. Okay, good. Yep. Get up here. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You always have to be aware of the steps, guys. Because you never know how much you may have to jump on one of these. Ow! Ow! Ow. Honey, I got a reply back from Barbrock. Now, guys from Zombie Gaming, if you guys want to know the answer from Zombie Gaming's group in the chat, apparently, Barbrock Gaming on Twitter says, he says, I'm not really sure yet. I do want to keep the channel going, but I want to learn how to edit a little better and continue to produce gaming videos. But in a different format. Ironically, I was thinking how it's been a while since I've done YouTube, so it was funny you reached out. You can always stop by if yeah, it's good to hear from Barbrock too. I mean, Barbrock Gaming is actually a good friend of mine. I haven't talked to him for a while, but, you know, at least he's doing good. All I know is he's just been focusing on work, and I do know for a fact, if he's staying safe, that's a good thing for him. Because I don't want him to die with the stay positive with the coronavirus either. Besides, President Trump already has that set too. So is Melinda Trump the same way, so. Hold on a second, guys. Barbrock says, oh yeah, for sure. So, I told him he can come back in the chat anytime he likes, as long as he's not busy with work or anything. Okay, guys, can we jump up here? We're gonna wrap things up in just a little bit. Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. Come on. Get up there. Yes, there you go. No. Can we try this one more time? One more time. But are you... Okay, there we go. I asked him if he's able to come in the chat this week. So I can have him, so I can drop his channel. Point, you don't have Barbrock Gaming on your channel in the chat, do you? I mean, you don't have him followed or anything? 4, 5, okay, 5. Like I said, baby, you don't have Barbrock in the mix, do you? I mean, I already know you don't. I think you don't. I don't see that being a difficult problem at all, since you know. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get up there. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. But honey, you don't have Barbrock Gaming on follow, do you? I mean, I've had Barbrock. I've been with Barbrock for a long time. I guess if he's able to come into chat this week. I mean, if not, he's pretty much gonna be fucking busy. I would assume. I don't know, but I'm asking him. Like I said, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment, let me know. You guys can follow me at Zadie, Zach Dawson, anytime you like. Any game you guys want to see, this game is more of a fortunate chance, so it's a big of a lifetime for this investment, and it's an honor to get back to playing Crash Bandicoot again, and it really is. Ow, ow, ow. I'm like, ow. I'm like, okay, ow. But yeah, I really don't know if he's gonna come into chat tonight, this week or not. I mean, it'd be nice if he would. Honey. Barbarack says, he would like to come in the chat, but that's the problem. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get up here. I'll just fall down and just play dead on that. Barbarack says, maybe on the weekends. He's like, I work like 10 hours a day during the week. Okay, I'm like, kudos to him, by the way. Getting some good money. I mean, it's good that he's working 10 hours a week. That's actually an important thing. Come on. Yes, there you go. Thank you. And sit. No. Crap. So I asked him. I told Barbara so. But yeah, he's able to come in the chat if he's not working on the weekends. And that's a good sign. I'll be fine with that. Hold on a second, guys. Come in the chat. Actually, Barbarack's already noticed already that I'm playing the new Crash. He's like, is it worth buying? I'm like, bring your ass in the chat and I'll tell you. Ow. I'm like, bring your ass in the chat and I'll tell you. Like I said, this game is really good. I'm telling you. It's good. I don't know if it's better than, I don't know if it's better than Star Wars, but Star Wars comes a long way. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm gonna wrap things up after this level's done, so honey, keep a lookout, guys, from Zombie Gaming. Barbrock should be coming in the chat in quite a bit, if he can. See how he's doing. But yeah, he can come in the chat if he's not working on the weekends. Keep your eyes out, guys. He should be coming in any second. And Barbrock, if you're there, my man, guys, if you want me to drop your channel link in the chat from Zombie Gaming, let me know. Or even if you know how to drop your link in the chat, you can ask me if you want me to or not. Isn't that right, baby? But how's your update tonight? Hey, Barbrock. Hey. Nice to see you tonight. How are you tonight, Barbrock? Honey, Barbrock's here. So, how are you tonight, Barbrock Gaming? It's good to see you again, my man. At least you and I go way back in, what do you call it, Twitter. So, how you been tonight? Oh, you're doing pretty good? Oh, nice. So, but hey, how's work going for you? I mean, are you keeping safe with the virus at this point? Hopefully you did not test positive or anything. Because somebody would hate to stay positive. Because President Trump's already positive enough, so since he's actually in the hospital. So, you mind if I drop your link in the chat? Or do you know how to drop your channel link? When somebody's live? Pun, are you still back there? No. Ah. Damn. I'm gonna wrap things up for tonight, guys. Alright, Barbrock, you still have me followed on YouTube, right? I mean, if you want me to drop your channel link in the chat, I can if you like. Real quick. Barbrock says, it is alright. Fortunately, it has not been really affected my area. I do hope everyone is stay safe from it, and you can if you want. I'm trying to look for your damn name already. Like I said, it's been a while since you finally came back in the chat. So, but other than that, how's YouTube been treating you? I mean, I do know my brother, James Cox, hasn't came back. For some reason, fallen from the sky. And that's usually prior to anything else, too. And, you know... But you know what they say, usually it doesn't pay any of the bills, but... even though it's not even a difficult problem at all. Hold on a second, guys. I want to look up Barbrock Gaming in a minute. But, so are you still... I mean, is there a timetable you would come back to YouTube? Or do you not have a timetable right now? But yeah, everybody needs to keep their ass safe at this point. Besides the, wait, hold on. Hold up. I'm gonna get myself messed up if I get this wrong. Oh, I still have you, okay. 427. Essentially, you haven't been live in the chat for a couple months. So guys, I'm gonna send Barbrock's link in the chat if you guys want to follow him. So allow me to demonstrate. Do you have a goal in mind, Barbrock? Or not really? There's a channel link, guys. The thing about Barbrock, he enjoys playing golf. He likes working. He's a good old friend of mine. Since him and I used to talk about wrestling a lot in the past, and you know, he's a great man. He's a good guy to talk to. He's prior to anything. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna stop here for the night. If you guys want to catch more Crash Banditcot 4, this series will be this Thursday and Fridays every week. So be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new in the chat. If you guys are not new, hit that like button, tweet them out, share them, comment. As good as you can. If there's anybody in the chat that does have an account for both Twitter and Discord, you can do so by following me on Twitter. Share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment as good as you can. Moderator number 71, my buddy Barbrock. Have a nice night. You too, buddy. Keep up the good work at work. Keep up the good work, buddy. And you can stop by on the weekends anytime you like, buddy. It doesn't hurt me. And then also for Discord, guys, do the same way at the same time for me. Doing the same thing on Discord. Guys can send me a request so most of us can get together. Well, we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a comment. Never ask for support back. And we should be good to go. Keep it fortunate. Keep the days rolling. And like I said, if you guys, anytime you guys want to come up here, anytime, 95% of the time you guys come up here from Zombie Gaming, you guys can come in anytime you like. If you guys want me to drop your channel link in the chat, and have a nice time, let me know. But the next time you'll see Crash Bandicoot will be this Thursday and Fridays of next week. As we already just getting started. So I want to say thank you, Barbara, for coming by. Keep up the good work, buddy. And thank you, Honey, and Zem. Oh yeah, Zem Music. Thank you, buddy. And you guys do keep up the good work. I will be with Zombie tomorrow morning after 4. I'll be in for a little while, since I set my alarm for 5:30 in the morning. Since I've got work, I go back tomorrow from 8 to 5 tomorrow on Monday, and I'm off every Tuesday, Wednesday, and every Saturday on the weekends. On that weekend. So I want to say thank you, Barbara, my point, I love you. I'll call you in a little bit. And thank you, Zen Music, for stopping by. Keep up the good work. Get about 6 likes. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is Sunday. As you guys know what we're doing. Ghost of the Tsushima. Leon, can you message me on Twitter so you and I can talk? So you and I can talk for a little while. But alrighty, guys, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Tsushima. Every Saturday and Sunday, same time, same channel. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. It's a JD signing off, JD out. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Tsushima. It's every Saturday and Sundays. And I'll see you guys in the next one.